Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Fuego, and I am back, baby. We got a nice little stream for you guys today, and as you can see, I'm going to be doing some viewer decks. So, shout out to the YouTube peeps watching back if you weren't able to catch us live. As always, I do appreciate you, boys. Now, let me see here. Let's get a sound check rolling here. All right, Mike. All right, perfect. Sounds like the sound check is going good, so we should be all right here. And we got Alex, Connor, the G, and Atomic all saying, yo, welcome in, boys, man. Are y'all ready for a great stream? Because, man, I am. It's been too long, man. It's been too long. I'm glad to be back. Weevil says hello, and Atomic says I have a deck. All right, you guys know the drill, man. If you want me to play your deck, join up the Discord. Actually, I need to make sure that I got the link in here. Join up the Discord, and then drop your deck in the viewer deck suggestion channel. So we'll get rolling. Callan just says, I was in blue stream, but my guy Fuego is live. What? Gotta stop in? Yo, thanks for hopping in. And we got Sundone. Oh my goodness, the GOAT Sundone. All right, I'm going to play a warm-up match while you guys get your decks in, and then we'll get rolling here. But welcome in, Sundone. Okay, do I go no skill or do I go somewhat skill? I think we'll start off with some skill. I'm sure we're going to have enough no-skill decks with running your viewer decks here. But if someone wants to check the stream deck suggestion channel and let me know if that's open for you guys, that would be amazing and greatly appreciated. The channel should be open, I believe, but just want to make sure. And yeah, no, things looking good here. I'm going to start off with my Goblin drill. Just start cycling. You guys know the drill. Matter of fact, I do need to ping the Discord people, let them know what's going on here. Oh, could this be Royal Hogs in the first match? That would be definitely an interesting matchup here. I'd be down for that. So yeah, sure enough, there's the Royal Hogs. I'm just gonna drop the hut for that. Bomber's gonna do a good job cleaning up that Archer Queen, hopefully. Archer Queen, I'm gonna have to snowball that. Not too bad though. He gets some fair chip to start us out, but that's all right. Let me work on pinging the Discord here. Let's say live on YouTube. Perfect. Everyone. All right, and then we're going to get the Discord people in here as well, so make sure to get your decks in as soon as possible, guys. Make sure. Let's see. Rikoru says, I have a devious deck for you, Fuego. Oh, my. Am I ready, though? I wonder if anyone's going to request some Sneaky Golem today. I mean, that's always a fun deck to play. Fuego, I sent my deck in Discord. Perfect. Thank you, Atomic. Thank you. Make sure you guys are throwing all your decks into the stream deck suggestion channel. And yep, Atomic does get the first one down in there, it seems. So perfect stuff there. Pi Clash Royale says, yo, welcome in, Pi. How's it going, big dog? Always a pleasure to have you. And Pi, I'm actually facing your deck right now, your beloved deck. Man, we also got King John in here. He says, hey, bro, we got all the goats in here today. Let's go. Welcome in, King John. Long time no see, man. Welcome. Bro says, yo, what's good? And Paige says, what's your opinion on Proteus CR, man? We got all the boys in here today. You know, I think Proteus is the GOAT, man. Such a good guy. Let's see if we can try and win this match here, though. I don't know. It's gonna be a little tricky. Earthquake is pretty good against the Goblin Hut, unfortunately for us, but we get some good chip on the left. Maybe we can make something work. Yo, King John with $1 already, man. Thank you, King John. Let's go. First dono of the stream. That's my guy right there. Shout out, King John. Can we get some W King Johns in the chat? That guy deserves it, man. What a guy. All right, let's see here. I can't really pop my Mighty ability. I'm going to pop it now. Perfect, okay. He'll get a little bit of Archer Queen damage. No, okay, we do get the Ice Spirit down in time. Good looks. I guess we're just going to have to cycle another drill here, man. We got to keep up the pressure if we want to try and win this game. He's going for the EQ cycle. Oh, you know he's feeling it now. Oh, you know it. Let's go guards on the left here. We got Dorado in the chat. He says, hi, Fuego. Yo, welcome in, my boy Dorado. Hope life's going well for you. Sundone says, W King John. And then Decatur says, yo. Yes, sir. Okay, let's go for our Goblin Hut here. He's probably going to Earthquake, but, I mean, we only have so many plays at this point, right? Ice Spirit, and we shouldn't take much Royal Hog damage. Do take a little EQ. Doesn't get the Archer Queen ability down. Hold on. Maybe, just maybe, we can get something rolling here. Okay, so he thinks I went drill in the opposite lane. I'm going to go poison to try and kill this queen. Log comes down a little bit early. Can we get some goblin damage? We can. Hold on now. That was huge. We're still down, but that is a big portion of the comeback here. Go same lane here, says Pi. Okay. I might have to listen to the expert on these matchups here, so we might have to go same lane after this. Let's see. He goes for the delivery. We do get some good guards chip. I don't know, man. We have so much damage on the right, though. It might be a little bit too late to make that correct play of going same lane here. He goes for the 3-card cycle. I think I'm just going to keep spamming these drills on the side, man. They've been giving him so much problem. I'm going to go poison as well, possibly catch some skellies. Nice, let's go. What a great poison. We get that good damage there. We actually take the damage lead. I'm going to keep up my drill pressure. You know what I got to do. EQ's out of hand, so I can definitely go with my Goblin Hut right now. Mighty Miner on top of the Queen plus ability. Keep that 3-card cycle up. Goblin's getting some good damage. Don't let this Queen on top of tower, please. Perfect. Are we going to win this, guys? Yo, hold on. This is close, man. This is close. Oh, did I overcommit, though? Can he stop? He probably can stop my drill in time. Evo Snowball is going to clutch up for me right here. Oh, my goodness. And we win the game, yo. Let's go. Talk about a great match to start the stream, baby. Let's go, man. What a nice win. Dorado says nothing much watching a soccer game. Oh, that's great, man. I love that. Decayer says W comeback. Thank you, man. All right, you guys know what time it is, man. It is time to play some viewer decks. So I'm going to get that deck slot open. We're going to go to the Discord tab here and let that load. And looks like, let me see here. Yeah, looks like Dorado got the first one down here. Beautiful. So we're going to play this here. Let's see what deck Dorado has for you. Decayer says, I have a deck for you. Oh, nice. I'm ready for it, man. For some reason, yo, Dorado, is your link good, brother? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting a deck for your link, Dorado. Drop another one. If you send one in DMs, I'll probably open that and see if that works. Wait, yo, what? Are the links bugging today? Are you guys seeing this? What is going on? Might need to refresh the Discord, possibly. I don't know, man. I've never seen this. Have you guys seen this? Has anybody ever seen this before? Maybe, let me try going to Ladder, Trophy Road, possibly. Oh my goodness, this is the deck from the last viewer deck stream. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. John Knack says, what's up in the stream? Let's see. Let me exit out of this and go back here. Dorado's deck. I don't know, man. We might not be able to do viewer decks. I don't know. It's tripping out right now. Let's restart the Discord here. See what's going on. Atomic CR says, what about my deck? Let me see. I don't see your deck anymore, Atomic. I do not. Let's go Dorado here. Open up. I don't know, man. The decks are not copying today. We might have to switch to a Ultimate Champion stream if these links keep not cooperating here. Let's see. Tar just dropped a new one. We're gonna try this here. Man, I don't know if Clash. Let me restart my game. I don't know if Clash is bugging or the links. I don't know what the problem is. Yo, Dorado, you wanna try clicking on those links for me, letting me know if they work for you? All right, let's see here. I got the all right, let's test this out now. Now that we restarted both the game and the Discord, if this doesn't work, I don't know what to tell y'all, boys. We might have to just switch it up for today. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like the links are working today, so we're probably gonna have to just switch it to Ultimate Champion stream, unfortunately here. Halen says, try mine. All right, I bet I got you. I think this is John Knack, pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the links are bugging today, guys. So I can try one more thing here. Let me try one more. If this doesn't work, then we're probably just gonna have to Ultimate Champion stream it. Let's click this link. Yeah, I don't know, man. The links are not working today, unfortunately, guys. I'm gonna have to change the stream name, and we're gonna have to. Looks like we're gonna just have to Ultimate Champion it out. Nothing wrong with the Ultimate Champion push. I'll take it though. It's all right. Man, I was really looking forward to playing some good decks today, though. It's very, very unfortunate. Clash Royale is bugging on us. All right. Looks like we're going to be doing an Ultimate Champion push then. I'm going to change the stream title here. Let me go Ultimate Champion push. All right. And then, all right, title's changed. What deck do I want to play? There's the real question. I might go back to this deck. It's super solid, man. I feel like I can win just almost any matchup with it. Dorado says, "Aw, man, yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry, man. It's I really wanted to play your guys' decks, but it's just not in the cards for tonight, it seems. So we're gonna have to push the viewer decks until Clash Royale link system starts working again on my end. I don't know what is up with that though. Very, very odd. Look at this guy's name, bro. Diddy's Wi-Fi. Crazy name. All right, yeah, so I guess we're just running some UC today. We could still maybe we can do like WinCon suggestion or something. So in the meantime here, I'm going to start off with some Royal Hogs and see what's up. So, I mean, yeah, kind of unfortunate that we can't do the viewer decks, but we are 1-0 right now. So let's see if we can keep this win streak rolling. We're going up against Poop Man. What a name. What a name. Decatur says, what's your stream schedule? And John Nack says he doesn't have one, to be honest. Bro, I want to make a stream schedule so bad, but so here's the thing, right? I'm working like 40 hours a week, which isn't a lot, but like it's a good bit of time, right? And the thing is that my schedule changes every week for work. So like 2 weeks ago, I was working like 7 to 5, like on all the weekdays, and now I'm working like 2 to midnight shifts. So it's like if I had a stream schedule, it'd be changing all the time. I don't know. I want to stream more consistently, period, but a stream schedule is just like, it's like not even possible for me right now, unfortunately. I really do want to lock in for you guys though, especially on the streams, man, because like, I don't know, I just communicating with you guys in the chat, building a community, it's so much fun, bro. Like truly, you guys are some of the nicest, just like coolest people ever, so truly do appreciate you guys. Atomic says, well, I have to go buy Fuego. Take it easy, Atomic. Thank you for popping in, big dog. But let's see, man. In this match here, we're going up against E-Giant Lightning. So kind of an interesting deck here. He's got the Cannoneer too, so maybe we can abuse that a little bit. Let's see. Decatur says, I'm going to turn on notifications. I'll try to join more often. Hey, that's my guy right there. Thank you, Decatur. You're a real one for that, man. So Queen the middle here should do just a good job at cleaning everything up. Evo Ice Spirit does not kill the archer. That's unfortunate, but we're good. Let's see. Spherothan says yo, and then 27 is in the chat, says hi. Welcome in, welcome in. I think I'm going to pressure Royal Hogs here because we can totally defend that E-Giant with just that cannon, which is very nice. John Nack says, I got my dog in my lap right now. Peak. Bro, I love dogs. Are you guys dogs or cat people? Because personally, I don't know, man. It's just something about dogs. They're just so dang friendly. Like, to be fair, I've never had a cat, so I can't really speak on it, but I don't know, man. I think cats are fine. I just think dogs are just, like, the most chill animal, honestly. And Derek says, God bless, brother. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that, man. Bless you, too. God bless. All right, let's pop our ability. Let's go in Royal Hogs opposite. We got to keep up that dual lane pressure here. If he goes in one lane, I have to go in another, so I guess not dual lane pressure, but switch lane pressure. So honestly, we do a pretty good job defending. We're still up 1,000. I like that. Dybro says, not gonna lie, I like cats more. You know, like, I respect it. Like, I don't think cats are bad or anything. So if someone likes cats more, like, I respect it. I do respect it. Part of the thing is, like, also my mom was like allergic to cats, so we just never had cats anyway. So it was just kind of natural for me to get closer to dogs. Okay, he's going to lightning, right? So I need to play my cannon like up here so he can't lightning it. And I think we're fine. And if he goes lightning, I'm just going to Royal Hogs opposite lane. And now he has no elixir to defend my Royal Hogs. Not even enough for a cannon. And that's going to be a ton of damage, baby. That is clean defense. And that's what you want to do against E-Giant. Like, oftentimes, I feel like people just get too carried away in their defense against E-Giant. And then they just lightning everything and they lose. But, I mean, if you just keep track of it, E-Giant can be pretty fun to play against. All right, Delivery's going to do a good job. He goes E-Giant once again. I'm going to go Royal Hogs. I'm going to Earthquake because he's probably not going to bowler. Yup, perfect. More tower damage. And at this point, I can just 3-card cycle him out. Right? Is that enough? Okay, actually, maybe I don't want to 3-card cycle yet because that's still like 2 Earthquakes. But, I mean, like, look at this. Look at this, guys. It really just doesn't matter what he does. He's scared about my Royal Hogs right now, which is fair. But I'm probably just going to try an Earthquake cycle. And he is still playing here, you know, gotta give respect to him, but we just need one more Earthquake, and that's going to be a nice win right there. What do you think about board games, says John Nack? Oh, that's a good question. You know, honestly, I think I'm a big fan of board games. Like, I don't play them all too often, but I think board games are just fun, honestly. Like, my favorite ones that come to mind, I don't know if you'd consider Categories a board game, but I love Categories. Spree says, I love animals. Yes, sir. Let's see what else we got going on. Decatur says, I love dogs, just can't take on the responsibility right now with work. Oh, yeah, that's fair, Decatur. That is totally fair. I respect that, though, because, like, a lot of people get pets and then can't take care of them. But, like, if you acknowledge that you can't take care of the pet and then don't get the pet, I totally 100% respect on your end for that. Randy says, thanks to start off the match here. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the sauce. What you got for me, Randy? Let's see what's going on. What else we got going on in the chat here? Zanef says, can you give me tips for Royal Hog EQ? Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. That's what we're here for, man. I'm here to give the tips. I'll try and do that throughout the match for you here. Let's pop our queen ability early. That's going to kill the lumberjack and everything. 2 juvenile cats is enough responsibility for now. Oh, yeah. I bet you got a lot on your hands there. Dorado says, gotta go for a bit. Fuego, see ya later. Yeah, thank you for stopping in, Dorado. Love you, man. Such a great mod. Don't tell the others I told you that I love you. But you are great, Dorado. So let's see. Let's go Ice Spirit to Kite. Let's go Cannon down low and then Delivery. I think that should be all right here. Might need the skeletons, but... oh, no. I think I can get away with a log now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Spree says, you play very well. What trophies? I am at 9K trophies, the max trophies you can have. Dybro says, Monopoly is peak. Can't beat it. Monopoly is fun, but once you get into those games that start rolling, like it's like you start hitting an hour, 2 hours, that's when it gets a little crazy. That's when it gets a little crazy for sure. Okay, this guy goes in with his balloon. I think I can probably just get away with a queen plus ability here. Should take no balloon shots. Just death damage, maybe, please. Let's go. Queen is nice. All right, let's go 3 to... I meant to go 3 to 1 split, but looks like finger slipped. We're going to go 2 to 2 here. Okay, you know what? He does kill our queen, but Hogs get a ton of damage. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. Queen does not die. Queen never dies. He drops the good luck. He knows it's over, man. He knows it's over. Let's see. John next says, my sister and her boyfriend got a new puppy a while ago. After a week, her boyfriend fell on him and killed the puppy. Yo, what? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I can't support that. Cannot support that. That is crazy. Oh, my goodness, man. Bless the puppy, man. Bless the puppy. Decayer says, is her boyfriend 600 pounds? Oh my goodness, y'all are wildin' today. Y'all are wildin'. Okay, this guy's got like a double Evo Pekka balloon push. I am scared for my life. Let's see. Queen, please survive? Nah. Oh wait, Queen does survive. Yo, the Queen survives, man. The Queen never dies. Queen never dies. He goes for an arrows on I don't know what, but it didn't hit anything, so I'm fine. Queen never dies, man. Talk about it. All right, let's go. All right, so that's basically tower down. All we need is 1 earthquake there. I kind of thought we were going to die, but we honestly defended that pretty well. So, like, I knew there was a chance I could defend it, but I honestly doubted myself. But we defend either way, and that's going to be a good game, right, once again. And I'm pretty sure, like, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure we're undefeated this stream. So that is very super hot fire right there. Let's see what else we got going on. Spree says, oh, dang, well played, brother. Yo, thank you, Spree. Very, very kind to you. Unknown says, hi, Fuego. How are you, mate? I'm doing good, man. Just honestly haven't played a ton this season, so still kind of pushing up right now. We do hit the Royal Champion. Looking pretty good. Battle logs looking pretty fresh. Lost 1 game there, but we will take that. That was before the stream started, so that doesn't count, right? All right, let's see. What do I want to play, man? Do I want to play some RG? I think we'll play some RG. Let's go for it. Zanef says, how do you defend Royal Recruits? So Recruits is tough for Hogs EQ, but you want to cycle your delivery as much as possible. If you can get a 3-card cycle down with the delivery, then you'll probably be in good shape. All right, so he kind of starting hands us a little bit there, so he does get the Hog Rider shot. Fair enough. Let's see. Harsh says, is Evo Electro Dragon worth it, or should I go for Cannon? It depends on the deck. I would say that Cannon's probably a better evolution overall, so I'd lean towards that. Let's see what else is going on. We got UT says, where are you from, mate? I am from the East Coast, United States. That's where I reside, so. Tar says, yo, Fuego. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to lock in on this defense real quick here. Yo, Fuego, what do you think about Minor Marchionado this season? I think it's still pretty good, honestly. I do think it's still pretty good. I don't think much has changed in terms of just, like, the strength of the deck. Horse says, oh, thanks, mate. I got you, bro. Yeah, I think Cannon's honestly just more versatile. Like, you can use it in more decks. And Evo Electro Dragon, it is a good evolution. But, I mean, like, outside of, like, tanky, like, Elixir Golem, Giant decks, maybe, it's not the greatest. JT's in the chat, says, yo, welcome in, JT. Let's go. Pleasure seeing you, bro. All right, honestly, I don't know what to do, man. He kind of punished me for my RG in the back last time. So I guess I'll just slow roll a Fisherman here. Let's go for the... I kind of don't want to let him firecracker. Okay, he firecrackered the back. That kind of solved that for us. Halen says, I just made a balloon deck that could be really fun. Okay, I'm intrigued here. Okay, let's go for our log. Ah, that hog dodged the log somehow. Unfortunate, man, unfortunate. Let's see. Everything's gonna die. Maybe we can make something work here. That was a pretty questionable Valkyrie. So, what's this building again? He's running cannon, right? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure he's running cannon. My memory is faulting me sometimes. Harsh says it's literally 8 a.m. here, and I've been up the whole night. Hey, you know, if you're spending your nights watching me, Harsh, that is the greatest compliment. So thank you for being in here, man. Zenef says, "Are you streaming on Twitch?" I am not. I've kind of debated it. I think YouTube's better for horizontal streaming, but, you know, it's definitely something I've considered. So lightning's not going to hit. Oh, wow, it does hit the firecracker. Never mind. I didn't expect it to, but we do get that. But I don't know, man. We're kind of getting a little bit cooked right now. Cannot hold you guys. Evo Hunter should come in and slam that Hog Rider, though. Perfect. Evo Hunter, man, it's such a fun evolution. Like, it's not the greatest because it takes so long to get to, but, man, is it fun. He's probably just going to cycle back to another Hog, so I need to get my fisherman ready here. Let's see. Let's go skeletons for that firecracker. Perfect. Yo, no way that gets a shot, right? I was about to say. So he's kind of slow rolling it here, which is fair. Maybe we can make something work. I don't think that lightning's going to hit the firecracker, but that's all right, as long as it hits the Valk. Yeah, all right. So we are kind of slow rolling. We're getting some. We should get an RG shot here. Nice. Does not get it down in time. Yo, Talon TT just became a member. Yo, thank you, Talon. What a lad, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you, dog. Unfortunate timing here as this Hog is slapping our tower, and Firecracker's gonna proudly finish it off here. But yo, shout out Talon TT once again. Member for 5. Yo, hold on. Member for 5 months to the Blaze Bandits. What a guy, man. He's got to be one of the longest members now. I've been a member, bro. Yeah, you're right, Talon. You're right. I was locked in there for a second. My bad. That's a milestone message. Hey, Talon. Hey, can we get some W Talons, man? Thank you, John Knack. Yeah, I'll drop the GGs to this guy though, but. Hey, thank you, Talon. I was about to say, bro, I knew that name. And then I looked back up. Member for 5 months, man. Hey, what a guy. He's got the Master 1 badge as well. That is fire, man. That is fire. All right, let's go for the... Ooh, all right, so what deck do we want to play? All right, this is kind of no skill, but, you know, we're going to run it anyway. Zenef says, show your deck so I can screenshot. Man, I saw that last second. My bad, man. What's the best deck for the Triple Wizard event? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what the Triple Wizard event is, if I'm being honest. I need to lock in on that. I need to see what's rolling there. But man. Yo, actually, oh, hold on. Wait, someone says, I screenshot, we're all good. But he said food, okay. Hey, speaking of which, actually, what did you guys have for dinner, man? I'm kind of interested, like, what people eat, you know? I do have a pretty broad audience, so, like, I had, like, what did I have, man? I made, like, chicken parm sandwiches, because, gosh, they're just so dang good. But, like, what did you either have for dinner today, or what's your favorite dinner? Zenef says Italian. Okay, that was me too. So chicken parm is definitely Italian, so I feel that. Hey, Italian, bro. Italian honestly might be my favorite food. I don't know. I do like Chinese and Mexican are up there for me. I do like those as well. So I don't know. I think we will not let that dash hit our tower. Let's see, In-N-Out. Okay, Oreo. I've actually never had In-N-Out, but I do know what it is. They just don't have any where I'm currently at, but In-N-Out is definitely sounds like a spot. John Axe's Indian food is amazing. Oh, it's up there for sure. Ramen with steak, peak meal. Bro, honestly, I think people hate on ramen. I love ramen. Let's see. Talon TT says, I couldn't be here for long, but have a good stream. My man couldn't be here for long, but he made the best of it while he was. Thank you, Talon TT. Member for 5 months as well. Let's go, man. What a dog. Talon really is lifting the mood today. That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you so much, Talon. Thank you for your continued support, brother. And I think we're going to let this RG kind of go here and then pressure the right. Let's see how he chooses to defend here. Does he go Golden Knight? No, he goes Zappies. Okay, Zappies on top was actually a pretty good play, but Dark Prince is still shredding the tower. Shake Shack is so good, says Justin. I'm pretty sure I've had Shake Shack before whenever I was on a road trip. I do mess with some Shake Shack, so that's a very good meal right there. Let's go Sparky on the left here to protect our lane. And yo, I didn't even realize how low his left side tower is. That's kind of crazy. John Axe's butter chicken slaps. Okay, good call. I like that. Let's see. Is this guy gonna go RG, man? What's this guy's play? So, yeah, okay. So he does go with the RG. Kind of figured, but Ewiz is gonna shred on the left. E-Barb's gonna shred on the right. And look at this, guys. How does he stop this, man? I'm gonna go Heal Spirit, hopefully to heal up these E-Barbs. But yeah, Evo XE is a pretty solid card. Let's go Goblin Giant to reset these Zappies onto it. Perfect. He has to find a way to kill my Evo Goblin Giant here. I'm going to rage as well, try and maximize my damage. Let's go. That's a ton of damage. Goblins are on the tower as well. Ewiz, can we finish it off? Nah, not quite. Not quite. It's getting close, though. We are getting close. Oh, man. So let's go bar. Oh, man, I couldn't decide if I wanted to Sparky or Barbs, but I think that actually works out. Oh, man, I did not know this guy had the NATO, but we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Surely he doesn't have a big spell, right? We got a rage. Let's go. Let's zap these zappies as well. I need to kill this as soon as possible here. E-Barb on the right. Yo, E-Barb on the right. GG. Let's go, man. E-Barb on the right just saved me. Oh, my goodness. Let's go, man. E-Barb is such a card, man. The most Clash Royale card ever. Let's see. Andre says, bro, what do you use for streaming? I use an app called Live Now. It's pretty fire. JT says GG, and then John Knack sent flower for 30 jewels. Yo, thank you for the flower, John Knack. That's the first one I've ever seen of those. Zilla says sneaky golem in the pocket. Hey, Zilla is a ball knower, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, what deck do I play next, man? Do we play some Fuego Bow? I'm honestly kind of feeling some Fuego Bow here. XN says, is Three Musketeers still bad? Unfortunately, Three Musketeers is pretty bad. Unfortunately. I love Three Musketeers, though, but it's not... if you're trying to win your first grand challenge or something, do not opt for Three Musketeers, please. Andre said, I did in 12 Classic Challenge for the first time today. Hey, yo, congrats, Andre. Glad to hear that, bro. Proud of you. So let's see. Knight's going to tank for that baby D. I would like to get a pump down sooner rather than later. Okay, this boy is keeping up some spam here, but I mean, I don't have my guards in pocket, so it's fair. Yo, Mother Witch value, guys. Look at this Mother Witch value. That's beautiful. Prince is going to die. Mother Witch is taking out all these skeletons. He does Fireball, but that means he has no big spell for the pump, so that's beautiful. Yo, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Did the stream just crash? Can you guys still hear me? Oh my goodness. Did we just crash here? Oh no, I hope we didn't crash. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know why. My computer just completely bugged out. Let me check. Yeah, no, we're completely fine. Bro, my computer literally just like gave me an error message and I was just like, oh nah, please don't be. Okay, this guy goes with a giant witch, the bridge. Are we for real, bro? Crazy. Everybody's saying AA says, I hear you. You're good. Yo, thank you, Tony. I appreciate you, boys. I don't know what was going on with my computer there, but I'm glad we are good. He gave me a little bit of a heart attack there for a second, but we're all right here. What are the odds this guy has a graveyard? Hey, drop it. Hey, let me know in chat right now. Does this guy have a graveyard or not? I mean, he does have. I feel like probably not, but you never know with these witch decks. Let's see. Do you guys think this guy has golem or not? Or not golem? Do you think this guy has graveyard? Let's see. We got to go Ken style trolling, says Zilla. Oh my goodness, Ken. I love Ken, bro. Such a great guy. John Nax says he has golem, bro. Okay, bro. You know I didn't mean to say golem. Y'all are crazy. Let's see. NBA fan said hi. Tony says no grave. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking the same thing, Tony. I think me and Tony are on the same wavelength here. Good E-Spirit's kind of going to just clean everything up there. I'm going to go Mother Witch. Hopefully he fireballs it. We do have the Evo Bomber as well here, so let's actually make some work on the Evo Bomber. Let's protect it as well. And that's going to be a good defense. I feel like this is a good time to pump up. He goes Fireball. That's okay. As long as we take care of this Evo Witch. Yo, he missed the Fireball. Hold on. I got to go in Xbow now. Because Mother Witch is going to put some pressure opposite lane. He has Prince and Royal Ghost in hand, so I'm really not scared of either of those. And I think we get a connection here. Yes, we do. Let's go. Baby Dragon's traveling across the map, though, but we're still fine. He has to Fireball that, right? If he Fireballs... No, he goes for the Giant Zap. Okay, let's go Knight, and then we'll Xbow again here once the Giant dies. Perfect. I want to get back to another Mother Witch here. He is back to a Fireball, so he might Fireball this Mother Witch. I do need to keep that in mind. I think I'm going to Xbow opposite it, man. We're still making good use of this elixir lead we have right now. Okay, perfect. E-Spirit as well. Kill those skeletons possibly. He might get away with that skeleton army. Yeah, it looks like, okay, he does reset here, but we are still up in damage, so I will take that. But this is not as comfortable as a lead as I wish we had. Let's go for the Knight plus guards here. Perfect. Then we'll get a Mother Witch down, start spawning some skellies. Zap. Oh, man, he's going to get some nice giant damage, isn't he, here? That's not the hottest, man. Maybe I should have gone defensive Xbow. I really was debating the play there. I don't know, man. I think this guy, I don't know. I think this guy's playing kind of well here. I got to give him credit where it's due. Bomber does kill the Witch, which is huge. I'm going to go Mother Witch up high to kill all of his units, and then we'll go Xbow. We need an Xbow connection here, man. I tell you what. He gets the Giant down with the Prince once again, though. And Evo Zap. Oh, nah, the Xbow's dead. Maybe, just maybe, we can get back to another... Let me see here. Maybe we can get to another Xbow before he gets back to his Giant. Possibly. All right, so Baby Dragon's going to get frozen again. Mother Witch... Oh, no. Is Mother Witch going to die, though? Mother Witch does die. So unfortunate. And, yo, let's go. Claire says, yo, I'm a not in Fuego. That is crazy. But thank you, man. IDR. I don't even know what that says, bro. But thank you, dog. I appreciate the dono. Let's go. W Claire's. Let's go, man. W Claire's, man. Hey, we got to win this for Claire's. No excuses. Let's go for our guards. Let's go for our E-Spear here. Yo, Mother Witch is going to spawn all the hogs in the game. He just played a Skarmy on top of the Mother Witch. Mother Witch, please. Let's go for our Mother Witch on defense here. I need to kill this. I need to kill the Giant, though. The Giant. No. GG's. Well played. Oh, my goodness. The emoji just loaded in that message. Yo, I'm a not in Fuego. Oh, that is crazy, brother. That is crazy, but thank you, Claire's. Let's go. This is my... Bro, Mother Witch sold me, man. We almost had it. We almost had it. Man, if that guy didn't have the fireball, he would have been absolutely cooked. I promise you, man. GG's, though. Let's go. Hey, thank you once again, Claire's, even though you had the crazy message in there. All right, let's see. Do we go with a little bit of toxic here? You know, sometimes you need a little bit of toxic here and there. Just a little bit. The emoji just loaded is crazy. Claire's, I didn't see it at first. It was just like a blank space, and then it loaded in. I was like, oh, nah. Yo, Silver Linings in the chat. Yo, welcome in, Silver. Hey, make sure to check out and go sub to my boy Silver if you've not heard of him before. Great guy, makes some great, not reaction content, but like tier list. Yeah, he makes a great tier list, great gameplay. I love Silver. Make sure to check that boy out. Let's see. Dybro says season events. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Yo, hold on. Quick little Goblin Curse just for the damage amplification. Rage as well. Yo, hold on. Okay. He does defend here. Maybe, just maybe, we can get another Boss Bandit dash on top of the Hunter. No, Hunter cleans up. Okay, you know what? Respect to the Hunter. Let's see. So this guy's probably got RG. I mean, what other deck runs Fisherman, Hunter, Monk? So that's good to know. Silver Lining says, hey, Fuego, almost 15K. This is a direct order to subscribe. If you enjoy it, yes, sir, man. Listen to Silver. Thank you, dog. Yo, looks like we got Java in the chat. He says, dang, never mind. Let's see. Fuego, do you remember my nickname? Yeah, I got you, Java. I got you. There's been a lot of action in the chat today. Sometimes it's hard to keep up. Let's stick a Giant down right in front of these guards. See if maybe we can get a counter push here. I would like to zap that Hunter as well, but I'm not sure that's going to be a great play here. I think we'll just kind of let this go and just accept the fact that he took half our tower. Not too bad, though. John Nex is crazy. All right, let's go for the Boss Bandit here. Boss Bandit plus the Dagger Duchess is going to do a great job taking this off. Perfect. Halen says, the deck I made has arrows, balloon miner. Oh, it looks like you got a lava loon deck there. Very nice. I'm going to bring back the Boss Bandit so that it gets a second dash here. Looks like... Oh, excuse me there. I had to burp. Looks like he is ready for it, but I mean, that's all right. No biggies. Does he pop the Monk ability, though? He does. He gets it down a little late, but that's all right. Java says he does. Oh, come on, man. You know I remember that. Stop playing. So this guy, he has the Evo Hunter in hand, so I kind of would like to bait that out. No, hold on. I'm going to go for the Rage here. Maybe we can get the eye drag on top of tower. Not quite. That's all right, though. We do get 2 rockets for our efforts. I'll take that. Sneaky Giant Skeleton in the pocket, says Zilla. Yo, hold on. Zilla might be cooking with this, guys. Zilla might be onto something. He's probably just going to save his Evo Hunter. I don't really know what exactly to do here. I think I'll go with a Goblin Curse, though. Nice. Okay, he does take the Lightning, which is fair. Eye Drag is still alive. Don't sleep on my Eye Drag here. I get back to my guards pretty quickly as well. We'll take that. I can ignore the Fisherman opposite. I guess I'll zap just a cycle, but can honestly just ignore that. And I don't know, man. This guy has the Lightning. He has the Evo Hunter in hand, which is pretty dang scary. Let's go for our Goblin Curse here. Kind of just be annoying with our damage amplification. He gets his next Lightning down. I'm going to Rage here as well. And he's going to defend once again. Yo, unless he doesn't. I was about to say, yo, look at the Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon getting some sneaky damage. That's beautiful. I'll hover my Eye Drag here, but otherwise I think we'll probably let the Fisherman go, hopefully. Should be a fair play here, I think. Only get 1 shot from the Fisherman, if even. And let's spam opposite lane, because we know he wants to go in for his Evo Hunter and Lightning. So let's see, what's his play? He does have the Evo Hunter in hand. I might even Evo Zap here. Let's see, can we kill that Hunter in time? No, we can't. Ah, unfortunate, man. Evo Hunter is just so dang strong. Boss Bandit, though, is going to be a little bit annoying here. I'm going to go for my curse just to spawn some extra sneaky goblins. Nice. The Hunter shoots the goblin and not the Boss Bandit, but my goodness, it is a tank, man. Evo Hunter just got so much value. All right, how do we play this? That is the question of today. I think I'm going to slow roll an Inferno Dragon on the left. He finally doesn't have Evo Hunter in hand, so maybe I just spam here, honestly. I don't see another play, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, so let's go in. Let's see, what does he have? I'm going to rage here as well, maybe just be a little bit annoying. I'll go Boss Bandit on defense. Yo, iDrag is going to start doing some bits on top of tower with the Giant as well. Hold on now, we might be cooking a little bit, just a little bit. Boss Bandit is still alive as well. I'm going to keep building up my next push here. I think that is the optimal play here. So let's see. We only have 37 seconds left. Oh no, he goes in for the Royal Giant right as I played my guards. Did I get a little bit too comfortable, guys? Let's see. We do have 2 Goblin Machines down. That is scary stuff. I'm gonna cycle a Boss Bandit and then we'll go for our Goblin Curse here. Yo, look at the Goblin Machines on the right. Double Goblin Machine on top of tower. I'm gonna zap it, and that is good game. We shredded the tower so fast with that. That is crazy. Yo, let's go. Double Goblin Machine for the win. Man, I tell you what. You want to know the point when I knew that I won the game? I'll show you guys. This is whenever I saw it. We got all the GGs in the chat from Java, JT, all my boys. This is when I knew I won the game, guys. Look at this. We got BBL Loogie says, "What's up, baby girl?" You're welcome in, Luke. Okay, and this, where was it? It was right. Let me see. Where was it again? It was on this push. So no, it was before this. It was this push right here. Yep, so I basically, what happened was I knew that he was overcommitting. Which Boss Bandit was it? I'm missing it, aren't I? Was it here? Yeah, I think it was here. Okay, so this is what I saw, guys. So I knew that I was up a ton of elixir. He dropped a Fisherman, and then he played his Hunter down low as well. I just knew for a fact, like, he was down so much elixir, there's no way he could stop it, man. That is beautiful. And then from there, we just 4x, just build the Goblin Machine in the right, and it was just too easy, man. Let's go. What a nice win, though. I think we'll play one more with this, see how it goes. Yo, let's go, man. Luke just became a member for 1 month of the Blaze Bandits. Thank you, BBL Loogie. LogBait the best. That's great stuff, man. Thank you, Luke, for real, man. I appreciate that. You're a dog. Let's see. Your boy Edit says, "Yo, what's up? It's a pleasure to be on the stream. How are you today?" I'm doing pretty good, man. Thank you for jumping in. I do appreciate that. BBL Loogie says, "Yeah, you're timed for 50 hours for misspelling my name." Man, that's a harsh punishment right there. That's a harsh punishment. All right, let's go for our guards here, and then I might go, should I go Giant behind these guards? Let's think. Probably not, honestly. Probably not. Yeah, I'll go for a Boss Bandit, though. I think that could force out a little more elixir. John Knack says, "Bantar, crazy." Yo, Boss Bandit. He's not ready for the Boss Bandit. Boss Bandit's on top of tower. I'm going to go Zap as well. Maybe I should have even Goblin Cursed, but I think I'm going to bring it back here. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's going to hit the Arch Queen, too. How much elixir did he spend on that Boss Bandit, man? That is insane. And we still got 2,000 damage. That is amazing. Harsh says, "Look at the flowers." Y'all are wild sometimes. Should have cursed Rage, says Zilla. Yeah, I looking back, I should have, man. I didn't know if I had enough elixir for it, but that was definitely the play there. "I'll ban Tar for a half-eaten Tootsie Roll," says Luke. Man, that's a small ask right there. Tar says, don't ban me, yo." That is so real, man. That is so real. Spirit of Ken. Yeah, man. Spirit of Ken and Sour Ducks right there. Let's go in. Look at this push, guys. We got the Giant, the Goblin Machine, and then I could even Boss Bandit too, which I think I'll play right here. Maybe hit his delivery, possibly. Yo, we sniped the cannon with the Boss Bandit. Oh, nah, it's wraps for this, man. It is wraps. Skeletons as well, and everything's still alive, basically. We still have the Boss Bandit, Goblin Machine, all that great stuff. And that's looking like a wrap. That is looking like a wrap, man. I love that. Let's see. Someone said it could teleport back a few tiles. Oh, yeah, man. Boss Bandit is crazy. We got Kyra says, "Hi, bro." Welcome in, Kyra. Is this deck super meta? I'd say it's somewhat popular. I'm not sure if I'd even call it meta. I don't know how many people play it, but I have not faced it more than like once or twice. But I mean, it's solid, especially if you're looking for like a no-skill deck. Bruh says, "Hey," and then let's see. Ali said, "Hi." Yo, welcome in, guys. It looks like some Dungeon and Dragons type stuff. Yeah, I mean that deck is definitely wild. It's not even clashy. I love that, man. I love that. I'd be using that saying sometimes. A lot of times I'll be playing like siege decks, or maybe I'll be running like Xbow pump, and then I'll just like, nah, it's not even Clash at that point. Oh, nah, this guy's got the barrel. I guess I should have known that. I didn't, like, for some reason it didn't click in my head that this guy would have the barrel. I do not want to eat that Mighty Miner damage this early on, so. Let's see. Segdo says, nah, the Deceptions is wilding in here. Deceptions? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, I'm going to go drill and then maybe last second mighty ability. We'll see if it works. You know, I guess I'll mighty ability anyway here just to kill the goblins, but he kind of played around it a little bit. Goblin drill gets some solid damage on top of tower, and I'm going to hover my bomber for this. Is he going to go for the princess? You know, I guess I'll goblin hut here, and then let's go bomber, actually. I was going to snowball, but since the knight's tanking, I think it's probably best to just bomber. We'll eat the damage and move on. Bro has LogBait. He does indeed have LogBait. Hog Cycle with Goblin Hut and Witch is so fun. Bro, I love that deck. Halen, that is such a good deck, man. So good. Bomber does not get that shot. That shot would have been huge for us, unfortunately. Let's go for the Ice Spirit here. He's trying to predict something. I don't know if he was trying to predict my logs or my guards or what, but did not work out for him. Let's go for drill on the side. It worked last time. Maybe it will work again. Goodness, that was like a tongue twister right there. It will work again. Snowball last second to get some goblins on tower. Oh, we get one hit. Yo, you know what? That is worth it, man. I will take that. Harsh says, that's it. I am no emoji in Fuego. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. In-game, right? In-game. But, okay, he's going in for his... Oh, man, he's going in for his shenanigans. The shenanigans. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I think that is all right. I mean, we take good damage in both lanes, but I feel like that could have been worse. Let's go drill the front. Knight is not in cycle, so I have a feeling he won't expect it. I have poison for the gang. Play the gang. He wants to play the gang so bad. No, he ignores it. Wait, yo, what? Did this guy just give up? Man, I don't know what is going on with Nanzi here, but I think he just threw his phone in a lake. But I will take that W. Let's see. Java says mods don't even care about chat, but if I misspell a name, I'm banned. Hey, that's how it rolls around here. This is why you need Goblin Curse Rage. I mean, I guess, but he just gave up, man. This guy didn't even come to play. I was trying to have a good game, and this guy just comes back dropping some crying emojis. Like, what is going on? His phone is definitely lodged in a wall right now. I love that, Jacko. That is a great saying right there. I might steal that. Do you stream on Twitch, says Sackman. I have before, but I think that maybe once I get a face cam and I start doing some horizontal streams, then I might stream on Twitch. But in the meantime, I think that vertical streams are just better on YouTube. Let's get this mighty ability down. Look at that. Stops the wall breakers. We do eat some good goblin damage, but I mean, oh well. Too bad, so sad, right? Let's go for our drill plus bomber here. Be annoying. Snowball as well here. That was a pretty good firecracker, actually. I got to give props. Maybe I can snowball this Valk if I get good timing, please. Nice. Let's go. Goblin gets so much damage. That's like 2 or 3 shots plus the Mighty Miner bomb. Bang, baby. Look at that. That is a ton of damage we just got back right there. I love it. All right, let's go for our drill on defense. Let's go Ice Spirit to pull back all his troops. Bomber to possibly clean up here. All right, you know what? Not too bad, honestly. He went in the lane of our stronger side tower anyway, so that definitely worked out for us right there. Wall is scared. Oh, yeah, he is scared. I say that because I threw my phone in my wall after losing to LogBait. Oh, dang. That is a... Hey, we've all been there, right? You lose to a frustrating deck. Personally, my frustrating decks are like Hog EQ because I used to play a lot of Xbow, but completely get you right there. Okay, let's see. I think I should be able to get this King Tower activation if I play it early enough. Yeah, easy money. Let's go. Someone said bro got 2 splash tanks. You're right, man. This guy, he's got the Valk and the Royal Ghost. Kind of interesting deck. Java says Xbow makes me so mad, bro. Honestly, that's fair, man. That is completely fair. Xbow's got to be one of my least favorite decks to play against, but I don't know, man. I just started playing it like so many years ago because I knew that it was like, I knew it was a good deck and that I could get good like if I played it, was basically kind of my mindset. Let's go Ice Spirit late. I guess it's going to freeze the Ghost, so that's all right. We're sitting pretty comfy here right now. What says Mighty Miner is underrated? I agree, bro. Mighty Miner is such a good card. Like, okay, maybe it's not the best champion, but like just in general, the value that Mighty Miner gets on a play-to-play basis is honestly Not unmatched, but I mean, it's close to it, right? Like, it is a solid card. Wait, block the firecracker, please. Nice, let's go. Okay, poison up top. I need to get my bomber down for the drill. Luckily, we have a lot of splash in this deck, so we should be all right. The firecracker is dead. I'm really not too worried about anything else, and that's a clean defense. Now, watch this. He's either going to play his Ghost or his Valk, and I'll just pick it up and snowball it here in a second. Let's go snowball now after the Valk's second swing, and that is beautiful damage, baby. Very, very clean match thus far. I'm going to go poison. I'll eat that wall breaker shot. I'm not too worried about that here. Guards up top, probably bomber down low. Evo Ice since it's in the back. Mighty, can I pull that Valk too? Oh, we can, baby. Let's go, man. I feel like this has been a very clean game so far. Let's see. Yo, what? Yo, what? Why does this man have E-barbs all of a sudden? Like, I start overcommitting just a tad, and then this boy pulls out some E-barbs out of his pocket. Like, whoa. I guess that's GG's anyway. Well played. But, man, can we talk about just, like, I feel like opponents always have like a random Megaknight or E-barbs just hidden in their deck. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Carlos says Fuego bow. Hey, I got you, Carlos. Let's play some Fuego bow, man. Java says GG. Harsh says E-barbs. Yeah, man. I don't know. E-barbs are just like, it's always the 8th card in the deck, man. It's crazy. All right, let's see. We lost with Fuego bow last time, but we're gonna bring it back. BBL Luigi says Holy Sweatfest. I love how it's like in Clash Royale, if you play a toxic deck, or like if like quote unquote toxic deck, then you're like a toxic person. But if you play like a Hog Rider deck or like Xbow, then you're a sweaty person. It's crazy. Yo, Claire's just said I backseat this girl, then played Hog Cycle 2.6. Oh my god. That is crazy, Claire's. Hey, thank you for the 10, Claire's, man. I do greatly appreciate that, dog. But man, you are a wild one. I tell you what, you are a wild one. That is crazy. That is crazy. Bro, let's play one match. How much money do you want? Primitive Studio says. You know, honestly, like if you dropped a 5, I'd play you. I think that's fair. Hey, what do you guys think about that? 5 for a play? I think that's valid. Because I think that's fair. We're providing a service. But yo, thank you once again, Claire's, man. What a lad. What a lad. Using women for their bodies is crazy, Bo, says Java. Hey, I did not say that. I take no part in these donations. I just read them out, right? I promise you. Play me to make someone mod, says BBL. Yo, hold on. Yo. Okay, that's crazy. Luke is crazy, man. All right, let's see. This guy's got Megaknight bait, which is fine, man. That's probably such a good matchup for us, so I love it. I use Mother Witch for hog breeding activities. Yo, what? What is the chat turned into? And yo, how did that Megaknight jump, bro? It was frozen. Yo, what? The Megaknight was frozen by my Ice Spirit and then just jumped right on top of my tower. That is crazy. And Claire's drops another 10. Fuego wish he hit those back shots, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Nah, I don't take any part in these comments, man. I do not. Oh my goodness, this guy just got predicted out of his mind. Let's go. Claire's, you're insane, bro. I love you, man. I love you, dog. Okay, this guy just drops Evo Megaknight the bridge, thinking that's going to cure all of his problems in life, but it does not. We get a ton of damage. We just need to make sure we don't choke the game. Let's go Knight up top here. Let's go Mother Witch plus guards to hopefully defend this barrel pretty well. Perfect, clean defense. Love to see that. Zilla says, I tell her to take her dentures out, man. Y'all are wild, man. This is crazy, man. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Evo Bomber, though. Yo, Evo Bomber, come on. Evo Bomber, please. Just give me one shot, baby. One shot. Okay, not bad. As long as I take out this Dart Goblin here. Oh, that was maybe the worst bomber I've ever played, actually, matter of fact. It's getting a little tricky here. We're still fine. We are very fine. Let's get these guards down, too. And no, the 20% battery. Yo, 20% battery be coming down at the worst time, bro. The worst timing. 20% battery I've ever seen. I go to play my guards, and then it just says no. Yo, what is that? What is that? Can we talk about that 20% battery? That is insane. Oh, my goodness. Bro, that timing, says Java. Like, oh, my goodness, bro. It could have happened all stream, and it happens right as I need to defend the Goblin Barrel on the last. Oh, my, that is insane. Honestly, I can't even be mad, bro. That was fair. Halen says, read my last message. I can't even see, man. It's not even there. Bro might 1v1 Riley. I'd be down for that, man. Just to say that I have, We all got trolled by the battery? I guess so, man. Gosh, man, that is unfortunate there. I guess we'll go back to, do we play a game of Toxic Giant? I think we do. We'll play a game of Toxic Giant. Nah, just delete Clash at this point. Your phone stops you from winning. It does, bro. The phone is selling sometimes. Vic Rom says, good morning, yo. Good morning, Vic Rom. Thank you for stopping in. And another 10 from Claire's. 20 mins with me, bro, and you'll exit a man. Yo, what? What? I don't even know what that means, bro. I can't even translate that one. Claire's, you got quite the sentences that you're giving to me today. Thank you, Claire's. Shout out for the 10. W Claire's in the chat though, man. That as crazy as Claire's gets, they're still my guy. Still my guy. Claire's will do some crazy stuff to you, says Java. Yo, what? What is going on? Some crazy stuff is crazy. That is crazy in itself. All right, this guy looks like he's got the Boss Bandit Spam deck here. Kind of like the one that I run from time to time. Tar says, play Marcher NATO Trust. Might have to, bro. Might have to. Okay, so I know this guy has a lot of spam cards, so I definitely want to hover my Goblin Curse. But yeah, I figured he was probably just going to go for his own Boss Bandit. So I might try and sneak an Inferno Dragon here, if possible. Start zapping down that Boss Bandit, of course. We'll go guards here as well to finish off the rest of it. Evo Dark, he's to his Evo Dark Goblin already. Look how powerful Evos are if you get to him early, man. Like, it honestly doesn't even feel fair. We're like a minute into the match and he has an Evo. Eduardo says, sneaky golem at the bridge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Sneaky golem. What a deck. BBL Loogie says, freaky people. We do get some freaky people today. Bro, your deck is disgusting. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I'm not claiming this is a good deck. I'm just, I'm not claiming it's a morally correct deck, if you will. But it is the one that I'm playing currently, so. All right, let's go for our eye dragon. Can we kill that Dark Goblin, please, bro? Dark Goblin got to be top 5 most annoying cards. It's like a budget firecracker, I feel like. All right, I'm going to go in with my Giant, and then we're probably going to Boss Bandit here as well, and then hopefully we can get a nice Goblin Curse. I can mostly ignore that bush, I think, or maybe like guards late or something. Yeah, let's go Goblin Curse. No, I missed the Dark Goblin. That's all right, we'll zap anyway. Okay, the bush is going to get a little bit of damage here, but that's got to be tower down, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay, not tower down. I got a little bit ahead of myself, but that is a ton of damage. Inferno Dragon doing some work on top of the Boss Bandit as well. Perfect. Let's go Goblin Curse here. I think that should kill the bush in time, right? Oh my goodness, wait, Goblin Curse doesn't even kill a bush? Yo, what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's on me for not knowing that interaction, but that is insane. All right, let's go for our Boss Bandit down low here. I gotta go. Sorry, I couldn't be here very long, but W Stream, yo, thank you, Java. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping by. All right, let's go for a Giant here, and I think I'm gonna Evo. Oh no, I was gonna Evo Zap. Let's go Curse Evo Zap on the defense here. Nice, Curse Evo Zap coming through with the clutch. But this is a deadly push, yo. Look at what I got to deal with on this opposite lane here. How do I even defend this? Let's go for our Rage here. I need to defend the bush, though. Nah, that's GG's, man. Well played. Well played by this guy. Oh, yo, BBL Loogie with 2 in the chat. He said, who's your favorite mod twin? Ah, come on, Loogie. You can't do that to me. Nah, but you know what? All I'm going to say is I think it's going to be the one with the badge, which would happen to be LogBait. So, W Lug. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 2, dog. All right, man. Man, he got us with the deck, man. He got us with the cheese. Do I play the cheese now? I don't know, man. I think I'll go with my drill once again. I need to get a win back on the board here. This guy is using Juicy's deck. It's a pretty good deck. Not only is it good, but it's also fun to play. So I definitely rock with that deck. Respect him for using it. Corey says, yay, it's good to see you streaming. Yo, thank you, Corey, man. Thank you, big dog. All right, let's go for a Mighty here. Ravindu says that deck is so powerful. I would 100% agree with you. Okay, man. My reaction time failed me as I was reading chat, but we'll just ignore that here. And I think we'll pop our Mighty ability on top of that. You should collab with Juicy. That would be very tough. That is a good idea, Sack. Very good idea. Is this guy running Lava Hound? What else has he played? No, he has Dark Goblin though, right? I have no idea what we're facing right now. Hover Poison. And okay, I'm telling you, whenever you don't know what you're playing, half the time it's going to be Megaknight. Like, life tip for you. If you don't know what you're playing, assume Megaknight. Let's see. Cade says, W Stream, glad I tuned in. Yo, thank you, Cade. What a guy. How do we defend this, though, is the question. I think we go Ice Spirit, Bomber, and then guards late, maybe? Yeah, I think that was the wave. Wait, guards, please. I almost, like, brain lagged for a second. But nah, we're good. We're clean chilling here. And I'm probably going to go with my drill to try and sneak it in front of the bomber. Sackman says, yo, the deck is crazy. The deck is a little crazy, but it's kind of nice. I can't lie. Like, this is one of my favorite decks right now. Bombers clutching up, drills clutching up. Tornado does no damage these days. Daniel, my boy, is living in the past right now. Let's see if I can time the snowball up correctly. Nice, let's go. The perfect snowball. Nice interaction right there if you guys didn't know that one. Eduardo says, sneaky golem touching your princess in ways that shouldn't. Okay, I can't. That is crazy, man. Sometimes I just gotta stop reading the comments, man. I love you, though, Eduardo. All love, brother. All right, so this guy's got Megaknight Sparky, man. What a deck. What a deck. Yo, Taha's in the chat. Welcome in, Taha. Let's go. Jennifer says, sup, my dude. Yo, welcome in, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm honestly not too sure what I want to do. I think poison, probably. Yeah, he goes in for his Megaknight here, which is always a little bit, not scary, but, you know, you just got to be ready, right? It's just like one of those, you got to be locked in on the defense. Interesting Tornado, not really going to do too much. And honestly, the Sparky dies, right? Oh my goodness, there's no way. The Sparky had a sliver of HP, and I underestimated it. That is completely on me. So let's spam here, matter of fact. You know, whenever you lose some damage, you just got to spam and get it right back. So Megaknight does a good job taking out the drill. I do still have the Evo Snowball in hand. I think I'm just going to try and take out the Megaknight as fast as possible. Ice Spirit reset the Sparky. Perfect. Oh, he has his own Ice Spirit, actually. Interesting. Let's let all this go, and then let's go with an Evo Snowball to bring everything back. He goes for a Dart Goblin. Really not going to do too much. And then Poison. I forgot that the bad Tornado once again. If this guy had a good Tornado in him, that'd be a little scary, but let's go for our drill, and we should just need a little bit more damage here. Bruh, Sneaky Golem strats are becoming popular. Oh, Sneaky Golem is popular, man. I tell you what. He's going to late Megaknight, isn't he? Does he get it down in time? He does get it. Okay. Do I just cycle 2 poisons? I think I do. All right, so there's the first poison. I'm going to cycle the drill here as well. Play on the an odd tile here, if I could speak. All right, let's see. Does he catch the drill? He does not. That is a GG. Well played to Daniel right there. Very nice. Mindspace says OnlyFans when? Yo, what? I think that might be the first time I've ever been asked that question. That is crazy. Logan says GG. John Nack says GG. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. All right, let's see. I do got work tomorrow at 7 a.m., so probably going to play just a few more here, and then we'll wrap it up for today. So let's see. If you guys got anything last to say in the chat here, get it in during this game. Let's play some. Actually, do I want to play some skill? Nah, we'll play no skill. Can you shout me out, please? I 1v1 you in 1. Well played, Jennifer. Okay, all love, man. All love. Whippy Woo says, do you invest? You sound like someone from TikTok. So I do invest. I don't have a TikTok though, but yes, I would recommend investing. Personally, actually, I guess probably shouldn't be leaking all that stuff, but yes, I'll just say yes. Whippy Woo. Sundun says, bro, you should play Sneaky Golem. Okay, man. Looks like Sundun has us extending the stream here. Yo, thank you, Sundun. Thank you, Whippy Woo, once again, man. I do appreciate you guys. And I guess we're going to be playing some Sneaky Golem here, man. All right, Sparky's doing a good job cleaning up here, but let's go, man. Thank you, Whippy Woo and Sundun, once again, man. I just want to make sure you guys are getting the love you guys deserve. Jennifer says, I am 1v1ing you right now, says Jennifer, question mark. Interesting. Let's see. So he's got the Valk. I'm probably just going to, I think I'll go E-Barbs low. Nice. Okay, we actually catch the goblins, but the Valk's probably going to get a few swings on tower here. I think that's all right, though. Dark Prince in front. Is the dude Archer any good or no? Oh, wait, let me see that. Or nobody uses him? The dude Archer, no, I will say it's good. It's just good in certain decks. So it really is good in decks with the Tornado, which unfortunately the Tornado isn't very good right now. So it's kind of like gets indirectly nerfed with the Tornado, if you get what I'm saying. All right, let's go Goblin Giant Heal Spirit. 7 elixir to defend wall breakers, but I mean, he's going to have to defend it either way, so that's fine. Eduardo says, what do you do for work if you don't mind me asking? That is all fine. I work at retail right now, so I work at a sporting goods store, so it's pretty fun stuff. All right, let's go for our Ewas right here. Nice. Okay, he gets some decent damage there. We can live with that, though. And now it's double elixir. It's our time to shine. What's your favorite card? Mine is Mighty Miner, says Logan. My favorite card is the Elixir Collector. It's kind of odd, but it's just, I just love it. It's a very, very fun card to play, in my opinion, there. All right, let's go E-Barbs. He's going to play his Rascals, probably. I could Evo Zap him, actually. No, let's go Rage. He has to defend my E-barbs again. I can Evo Zap these rascals, make him defend it one more time, and then I'll just set up with a Sparky. So I think that's going to work out pretty well for us here. Let's go Sparky. Let's hover the E-Wiz for the... Okay, I was going to say for the Princess, but it looks like he goes for the Wall Breakers instead. So he's going to have to defend this Dark Prince, and then I'm just going to build up a Goblin Giant push on the right, and then I'm probably going to follow that up with E-Barbs on the left. So that's kind of my game plan right now. So let's get this Goblin Giant down first. So he actually ignores the Dark Prince. I can't tell if that's a good play or not. I'm honestly not 100% sure. Let's get our E-Barbs down opposite lane, and look at this, guys. Look how many spells we have in hand. I'm going to rage these to keep the Sparky alive. He drops the good game. I think he knows it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, that is GG, well played, and I think that's going to end off the video for us. Arias, welcome in last second, but that's going to do it, boys. So I do want to thank everybody for coming in. If you showed support, extra love to you, Sundun, all those great guys, Whippy Woo, everybody. Especially let me roll back up. BBL Loogie was in there as well. We also got Claire's with a ton of donos. So thank you, boys. But yeah, I mean that's really all for this one, guys. It was a great stream. It's been a minute, so I'm very glad that I got to catch up with you guys. But that's gonna do it all for this one. So make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.